Woof woof! Hello everybody, Shuffle Woof here with a new EP review. Today we will be discussing the new Bassdog EP, Tranquil. Bassdog is a Netherlands-based artist who is known for his party-ready house and hyperpop sound. While he has been releasing singles since mid-2023, 2024 proved to be his most prolific year yet in terms of major releases. His collaborative album with rapper FURRY, OKOKOK, was the first major showcase of Bassdog's clubby house production. A few months later came Lascivia, a collection of tracks where Bassdog takes, generally, pop songs and flips them on their heads to become raging hyperpop and house bangers. Later that September came After Party, an EP I loved so much that it made my EPs of the year list for 2024. Just killer bops from back to front. The bonus track version was also quite good. Finally, we have what I think can be considered Bassdog's proper debut solo album, Why Do Fun Things Last the Shortest? I can definitely sense some Sophie influence between its hard-hitting club bangers and its more atmospheric moments. Quite good overall. Tranquil is a 7-track EP that seems to be a return to form after a major art block, as Bassdog shares on the atmospheric intro. Come back. I like how bassy and eerie this one is, but I more so like that Bassdog is feeling better about his art making, as it always brings a smile to my face. This leads into the first major track on the project, Digital. I love how experimental the house beat here feels, especially with the wetter, squishier percussion that is laced into it. The nonchalant vocal line cuts through the synthy production quite well. It is a rave-ready fire starter. This bumps. Gimme Time is a brighter piece of house, with acid synths everywhere. This track does feel a bit more straightforward, but the beat is fun and I do enjoy Bassdog discussing the importance of the artistic process through the lyrics. Definitely plays into the theme of the EP. OKOKOK is maybe the weirdest moment on this album, and one I absolutely adore. We start with darker synths and a whispery vocal. It feels like Bassdog is right in my ear delivering the lyrics. I adore the muddier synth drop that contrasts hard with the intimacy of the whispering. There are also some great instrumental change-ups. The blobby synths in the latter half are especially fun. A banger! We then get the synthy interlude, Blank Screen, which plays with some more atmospheric electronics and a subtle but heavily affected vocal. This moment leads well into the next banger, Medicine, which is a track I already loved as a single. The bright vocal line about someone cheering up Bassdog and being his medicine is nothing short of adorable, and it works well with how fun the production is. The beat bumps, but it manages to balance a sort of softness while still matching the general dark sonics of the project. Very fun. I love how big the synths feel. At last, we have the outro, Flowers. This track goes in a unique direction with its heavily reverbed pianos and inspirational spoken word passages. While I do appreciate this track's message and how its brightness contrasts with the dark sonics of a lot of this project, I do wish its production and writing developed a bit more throughout its runtime, especially with how detailed a lot of the electronics on this project have been. Still, I like how it rounds out the themes of the record. The hopefulness is very nice to hear. Overall, I think Tranquil has joined the ranks as one of my favorite Bassdog releases so far. The house production is pretty much stellar from back to front, and I really enjoy how focused Bassdog was when it came to thematic cohesion here. Just a very fun record if you need some bops that bump. Very much looking forward to whatever he puts out next. Bassdog, you shuffled my woofs. Woof woof.